What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Day Nader channel. I'm going to be fixing two slow leaking tires on my wife's Failblazer, and I figured out where the leak's coming from. Well, I'm going to demonstrate. Exhibit A, right around the valve stem. I'm going to show you how I'm going to replace that valve stem without tearing the tire down completely. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the valve stem core. Stick it in there and unscrew it. With the air out of it, now we can break the bead off the rim. And there are different methods that you can use to get a bead to come off the rim. You can use a scissor jack, or you can use just a regular single piston jack. Shoot, you can even use a block of wood in your truck. All we need to do is just take the bead off of one side. You don't want to have to rebalance the tire or anything if you take the tire completely off. So I'm just going to use my Harbor Freight manual tire changer and use the bead breaker on it. Okay, so you can see that there's obviously no reason to remove the tire completely off the rim when we can just access the valve stem right here. So we'll cut this one off and we'll install a new one. Very carefully cut this one apart. If you've got this thread, you can put it on the top of the valve stem, twist that on there like that. Since I've got that back side of it cut off, it should pull through. So now we'll take some time to clean up the hole in the rim and install our new valve stem. Looks like there's some corrosion down in there. It's kind of no wonder it's leaking. So we'll get that cleaned up. All right, so we got that cleaned up pretty good. The back side of the hole did have a little bit of gunk build up around it too, and I just kind of wiped it off with my hand. Let's go ahead and throw the new one in. So this is what I picked up at the store. I think it was like $3.57 for two. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the valve core out of this. Put a little soapy water on it. Attach the tool. Doesn't get any easier than that. All right, so I got my air compressor all hooked up, primed, ready to go. This little air trigger. Picked this up at Harbor Freight, like a kit. Came with the rubber tip and everything. I'm sure it's cheap in quality, but it's certainly cheap in price, so it was right up my alley. This is why I don't have the valve stem core in, because I can pump a lot of air in there in a short amount of time and set this bead. Okay, so the proof will be in the pudding, as they say. Nice. All right, well, with the right tools, a valve stem replacement is actually very quick and easy. So that poses kind of a challenge for me now. How fast can I replace this valve stem core from start to finish without any editing or jump cuts or anything? Just hit record and stop recording when I'm done. Let's see how long it takes me. Let's get started. Start the timer now. to go turn on my air compressor so it's ready to go whenever I'm ready. All right, you better come with me. Well, that'll wrap up this video. Be sure to check out my channel for more automotive content. Check out the links in the description if you're interested in any Daninator apparel. Any purchase there is greatly appreciated as it helps this channel grow. As always, thanks for watching. God bless. Be sure and hit that like switch on your way out. See you next time.